Hey, Tim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with the practice tip of the day. This one's for the intermediate player, and this one is the finale of our series on bar chords. I have some other videos on the site, www.livevideoguitarlessons.com, trying to talk you through some of the sticking points in particular bar chords, common bar chords. And today I want to talk a little bit about how to use them. Alright, so basically almost all your bar chords are either E form or A form. Some are others, but probably E and A form probably take care of 95% of all your bar chords. So every time you learn any kind of E chord, you really just learn 12 chords because you make bar chords out of it. So if I know this is E, this is the major shape for E. So if I change my fingers over, so I can free this finger up for a bar, basically this chord is this chord. I just don't need a finger here because the nut takes care of that. But when I move it up one, I need to put the bar down. So I still have that same shape I had for my E major chord, but now it's up here, and I moved it up a half step, so it's F. If I move it up a half step, another half step, it's F sharp. Move it up again, it's G, again, G sharp, A sharp. So anyway, you go all, and by the time you get 12th fret, you're back at E again. So if you learn that this is E7, then if I do that with a bar, I'm going to change my fingers around again. Now it's F7. Second fret's F sharp 7. Same thing with your A form chords. If I learn that this is A suspended second, I'm going to change my fingers over, and if I move it up one, keeping the same shape, still A suspended second here, and move it up one, now it's A sharp suspended second. Now it's B suspended second. That's why your B minor chord, that is probably one of the first bar chords you learn, it's this here. So it's really your A minor chord just moved up a whole step. So here's your A minor chord, change the fingers over to free up the bar finger, and you move it up one, now it's A sharp minor, move it up again, now it's B minor. So anyway, hopefully that helps. I'm going to have I hadn't posted it yet, but I'm going to put a chart of common chords formed from E and common chords formed from A. It's going to be on 2 pages, a PDF file over at the website. It's going to be a 2-page column of a bunch of E chords. You know, E sus4, E sus2, E7, E minor 7. Same thing out of the, in the next column over is going to be a whole 2-page column of A chords, different types of A chords. Anyway, you make bar chords out of all those, and it'll take care of lots and lots and lots of chords. So, say, I don't remember how many are on the sheet, but say you learn, I don't know, you learn that this is E major, and that's E7, and that's E minor 7, that's 4. But you really didn't learn 4, you just learned 48, because everything's multiplied by 12, and that way you don't have to memorize a lot of chords. So anyway, bar chords are pretty easy to use. Actually, once you get used to them, they're easier to use than open chords, because you don't, I mean, they're all basically the same shape. You're not changing these wild, open chord positions to wildly different positions. So anyway, you just kind of get in there, and once you get used to them, you can, do interesting things with them. So anyway, that's just that was an A minor chord, an E minor 7 chord, and a B7 chord. And I was just kind of messing around with them to make them more interesting. So anyway, hopefully that helps. Tune in again tomorrow for another practice tip. Thanks for tuning in today, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.